Hey, so I have a question for you. Are you truly ready to receive all of the blessings, all of the abundance, all of the money, all of the success, and anything else that you say that you are? And the reason I'm asking you that question is I just was in a very deep meditation. And when I meditate, I ask my guides to give me insight, downloads, and answers to questions that I need to have answered. And I've talked about a massive blessing that's on its way to me. And I realized not too long ago that it was me that was stopping it from coming in. Because nothing exists outside of you. Everything's inside of you, including the desired manifestation. Otherwise, you wouldn't desire it. And if it wasn't part of your true destiny to have that, and part of your soul's contract, you also wouldn't be thinking about it. So I said, how am I stopping this from coming? And it hit me like a ton of bricks that I never felt worthy of having anything my entire life, but always had this feeling in my heart of riches and abundance and just everything you could imagine. As an adult, I couldn't understand why it wasn't coming. Now I understand. But in fact, what I was doing is through what I was trained to do, which is worry, I was pushing away that which I wanted my entire life. And so the reason I asked you at the beginning, and there's a butterfly, the reason I asked you at the beginning, the question I asked is, the only reason we don't have what we would like to experience is because of us. And sometimes that thing that we want isn't exactly why we want it. In other words, for me, the reason I wanted this blessing so badly, and it's financial related, is to get out of this cycle that I was trapped in of worry and doubt and not being open to truly receiving. Because I wasn't. I didn't really think I was worthy of receiving anything. So how worthy do you really feel? I mean, when we really love ourselves, then I believe that concept of what we want wants us just as bad as we want it comes into fruition. Because remember, it's not the vehicle you want. It's the version of you and how you think you'll feel driving that luxury vehicle, as an example. And that version already exists since there is no time. You want to feel a certain way. And as you know, the trick is to feel that now. So to feel that now, though, that means we have to let go of the old programming that keeps us not feeling that way. And when you do that, then maybe what you think you wanted all along, maybe you really don't want it that much in the way you thought you did, or maybe because you feel that way, things change. It's like, do I really need the X vehicle to not worry? Do I really need the vehicle of my dreams to feel something different than the way I feel and was programmed to feel? Because remember, the way you feel about yourself isn't your doing. It's from your programming. And so, since you're watching this, what I do know is you are on this spiritual awakening, waking up to your true essence, to your true nature, to your true self. And how we do that is obviously from going within. And that's where we find not only the answers, but that's where we find our true self. Because that divine aspect of you lives within you. That divine aspect of you is what keeps you going down this very difficult path of shadow work. Somebody asked the other day in the comments something along the lines of, "Oh, nice hawk." Sick. In the meditation, 711, reverse that, 17. It's kind of my number. In the meditation, I said, show me a sign if this blessing is right now and there's no more waiting. Show me a bird, an exotic bird flying past me. And there it was. I wanted it as soon as I came out of the meditation. But I let go, I forgot about it, and there it was. That goes back to how what we want wants us just as bad as we want it. What's in the way of that happening or manifesting? Us. We can be our own best friend and our own worst enemy simultaneously, right? It all exists within you. So someone asked the other day something along the lines of, I'm doing this work, this shadow work, but why does it hurt so bad? And here's why. Because all that trauma, all that pain, all that crap you experienced as a kid is energy. It's just memories. And those memories are like lodged and stored in your energy field, in your subconscious mind. And when you are doing shadow work, some birds there again, when you are doing this type of very hard work, and I commend you and respect you so much for doing it, because this inner work is no joke. I mean, there is nothing more difficult than this, but it's so beautiful. The pain of it is truly the gateway to heaven, which is inside of you. You access that within you right now. And you don't die and, go up in the sky to get there. The subconscious mind, the old beliefs die. The old limiting beliefs, the old version of you that was limited, that had you thinking small and playing small and hurting yourself. That's what dies. And so when we do the shadow work, we're effectively killing off those energies. or at least releasing them from our field. Where do they go? I don't know. Who cares? But they leave. But when they leave, then we feel them. And that's why this is so hard. But why you also should feel so good about yourself, because it takes so much courage to feel these things. Bird agrees. It takes so much courage to actually shine the light within and take responsibility. But yeah, that's what's happening, is you're being forced to feel these things again as if they are happening almost in real time. Because as kids, and as adults, whatever, but like definitely as kids, like let's say something happens, it's not like you're taught like, oh, okay, well, here, now, there's a bird, another one. It's not like something traumatizing happens as a kid and then, you know, like somebody sits you down and is like, hey, let's do some breath work together, or let's meditate and let's help you release this energy. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. One of my things I know is to bring that to children, you know. So it's we're doing it though. You know, this time frame that we're in right now is as potent as you may have heard about. Today's like, I think August 6th. And we're in this Lionsgate portal, and how do you manifest all the abundance that you could ever dream of? You simply just become the version of you that has it already now. And how do you do that? You rescue that version, that inner child. Because that version of you that has it all already exists. It's just that version released everything, let everything go. And when you do that, none of this stuff that you want is too hard to have come. In fact, it comes real quickly and easily. Your quantum field, your universe wants to give it to you. It's wanted to give it to you your whole life. If you've had a feeling your whole life, like I have, of something big coming, it's here right now. Reach out and get it, grab it, bring it to you through letting go. That's the art of receiving. 1333. 33 is there, as I said that. That's the thing, is I remember when I used to approach a sale and my head would like spin as the process of it was unfolding or whatever. I was trapped in so much anxiety. And you know, they happened, but the only reason they were difficult was because of me. I was the one that made them difficult. And I don't do that anymore. And they just come very easily. They just flow. So, just keep going. Just don't quit. Just don't ever quit. And I guarantee that you will get there. Whatever there means to you. All right? Drop a comment. Also, be on the lookout. I'm going to do something where we can like interact and talk, and I can help you with this shadow work. I'm just trying to figure out the best like platform to do it. Maybe Telegram. So, but I'll make a little announcement. But if you have any questions on anything you're going through, comment. Let me know what's up, and I'll help you. All right? Would love to. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.